Hey guys, my name is Marcella and I created this YouTube channel to share my story. Maybe it will help somebody out there, or if you just want to know what it feels like. So this video is going to be about how I got engaged in high school. So I was in junior year of high school when I met my husband. We decided to get married pretty young. At age 16, I already knew that I wanted to get married with him. But telling all my friends in high school and all of my teachers was very hard. So when I told my friends, they basically thought that I was just wasting the good times of my life, that I was supposed to be going out and partying and just being with other people in general, and that it was too early to get married, and they weren't very supportive. This one girlfriend, she was part of the school newspaper, and she wanted to do a piece on me and my husband getting married. At the time, I thought it was something good. I thought it was going to be something positive. It ended up not really being something that good. So she basically interviewed both me and my husband. She asked us questions about when we met and why we were planning on getting married, and then I think about a week later the story came out in the newspaper, and I just remember going to school and just feeling like everybody was staring at me. And I think it was more like a self-conscious thing. I don't think that everybody knew. The school that I went to has over 4,000 students and it's only for high school, so I don't think anybody knew who I was. But when I went to my first period, some people had already read the paper and everybody was just looking at me. I could feel like nobody was really supporting me. My teachers came to talk to me like, oh, where did this crazy idea came from? I didn't even know that you had a boyfriend. How are you getting married so young? Why are you doing this? And I actually had some of my classmates ask me if I was pregnant. So everybody's first reaction was just to think that I was pregnant. I don't know why, but everybody just assumed since I was getting married so young, it was because I was having a baby. And I remember having to explain multiple times, no, I'm not pregnant. No, I don't think I'm pregnant. No, I'm not having a baby. It's just what I want. I had a lot of colleagues laughing about it, not realizing that it was me. I remember just one of my classes, the teacher made us read the newspaper. It was like a part of the class, and a lot of people were just laughing. We were on the front page, and I remember walking in and realizing that they were reading the article and they were laughing about me, and just sitting on my chair and just thinking, why did I let this newspaper go through? So not many people in high school were supportive. My friends tried to talk me out of it a couple times. Eventually, when they saw that it wasn't something that I had just thought about and decided on a whim, they starting to be a little bit more supportive, and immediately everybody wanted to be my bridesmaid. People that I wasn't even close friends with were like, oh, you're gonna invite me to your wedding, right? And I just remember thinking, you didn't even support me when I came up with the idea, and now you want to get an invitation. Why would I invite you? So after the idea came up, I actually got engaged. I started wearing my engagement ring to high school, and all of my teachers, all of my classmates came up to me, and it was a weird sensation. I don't know if I can compare that because I don't know the feeling, but it almost felt like, you know, when there is a pregnant woman and everybody wants to touch their belly, everybody was just grabbing my hand to see my ring, and I remember just thinking, where is my personal space in all of this? I know it's something different, but you know, shouldn't you ask to just look at my ring? Isn't it a little bit invasive, the fact that you think you can just take my hand and look at it just because it's there? So that was a very weird feeling. It's not, you know, it's not something extremely big. I didn't think that people would notice, but everybody seems to be completely drawn to it immediately. It was such a weird feeling. So our parents, a lot of people ask me, were our parents supportive? And the answer is no. Both of our families were very much against it when we came up with an idea, and when we told them, which I can talk about in another video. But after we actually got engaged, they became a little bit more supportive. They realized that it was something serious, that we weren't just a couple who decided, oh my god, let's get married. It was something serious, and it wasn't gonna end anytime soon. So at the beginning it was hard. It felt like we were alone. We were so much more mature than our high school friends. All they were thinking were how they're gonna party all weekend and make it into school Monday morning, and we were thinking how we're gonna save up money to move out and have our own place, and we needed to buy a car. And so it was I immediately felt this huge separation with my high school friends. It felt like they were still kids and I was becoming an adult so fast. And it was hard because on that beginning part, nobody really supported us. Not our family, not our friends at high school, which proved to be not really friends. Not the teachers, not counselors, anybody. All we could hear was, you're getting married so young, you're definitely gonna get divorced. So at the beginning felt like it was us against the world, but now everything is better. We've taken a huge step since then. If you want to hear more about our story, please subscribe, leave a like down below, and if you have any ideas for any future videos, if you want to know more about us, how we got our own apartment, just leave a comment of what you like to see down below and I'll make sure to film that next. Thank you.